Hi, and welcome to DYOPATH. In this video, we have our top executives go over the DYOPATH history, the vision of our business, and our core values. Kicking things off, we have Rob Cook, our CEO. Over to you, Rob.
Hello, new DYOPATH employee. Welcome to our business. I'm Rob Cook. I'm the Chief Executive Officer at DYOPATH, and I'm going to talk a little bit about our vision and our purpose and where we're going as a business. And so our vision statement says that we want to be the most trusted leader of IT companies for our clients, our employees, and our shareholders. And so how do we do this? We do it by providing technology through accountability. And what that really means is taking ownership of providing great service for our clients. So why do we do what we do, and what's our purpose, if you were to ask? And it's really pursuing success, but doing it in a manner which is grounded in our core values that Steve's going to talk about in a minute. We aspire to deliver great service by employing the best people. It's why you're here today, and we do it the right way by living these values every day. And when someone asks, what will the business look like a year from now or 3 years from now? It's really a story around growth that's both organic and inorganic, and it's centered around technology and great talent. And so going forward, we plan to grow, but doing it in a very intentional way. That is where we're going as a business and why we do what we do. I'm now going to hand it over to Patrick. That's going to give you he's going to explain a little bit about our history. So Patrick, take that away, please.
Hello and welcome everyone to the DYOPATH team. We're absolutely thrilled to have you as part of the DYOPATH family. I'm Patrick Clary. I'm the president of DYOPATH, and I'm going to give you a super quick history on DYOPATH and how we got here. So DYOPATH is the result of three businesses coming together. The first business began in Houston in 1996. It was called Dionix, and it was founded by Chuck Arico. Chuck is actually a current DYOPATH board member. Dionix was a managed services provider that grew to just under about 25 million or so in revenue. The second business was founded by Rob Cook, who you just heard from, our current CEO. In 2003 in the Chicagoland area, and that business was called SinglePath. SinglePath actually originally began as a hardware reseller, but quickly pivoted into the managed services business. Sometime around 2017 or 2018, the two businesses met in a peer advisory group. And over time, and after becoming familiar with each other's businesses, we realized that we could create tremendous value by putting the businesses together. Kind of a 1 + 1 = 3 scenario. So in March of 2020, we officially merged both Dionix and SinglePath, and we created DYOPATH. And that combination resulted in a business that had about 200 employees and around 35 million in total revenue. So if you heard the date, March of 2020, for the merger, we worked really hard to integrate the businesses during the pandemic. And during that time, we set a goal to become the largest privately held managed services provider in the country. In late 2020 and early 2021, we started searching for our first acquisition. And we found a business called Innovative Technology Solutions, ITS. They shared similar core values, similar delivery methodologies, and they were comparably sized to DYOPATH in revenue, but they had a substantially higher number of employees. In August of 2021, we acquired ITS, again transforming the business. We doubled in revenue, and we added around 400 employees to the DYOPATH family. So at that point, after that acquisition, we brought our headcount to more than 600 employees. Today, we're focused on one DYOPATH, one organization, one business, and one focus moving forward.
Yeah, I'm Stephen Roth. I am the Chief Revenue Officer, and I also have the honor of leading our SWAT team, which is a group of senior leadership within the organization that really looks at areas within the business, all different departments in the business, where we can create some efficiencies and make your life a whole lot easier. I think I got the best part of this three-legged stool, if you will, in introductions to you coming into the organization. And Patrick's right, you're now part of our family. And that's our core values. And it's so difficult to be able to bring together three different organizations that have similar values. And the team, even quite candidly prior to my arrival, put together a really incredible set of 5 core values that really drives who we are every day. And being an individual that's come from different organizations, no different than you coming into our ecosystem today, is that we truly live by this. And it's a very unique situation. One of the drivers that brought me to DYOPATH as well. These 5 are underpinning tenets that drive everything we do and how we think as an organization. It's led by doing the right thing. How many companies have you been with that honestly haven't done the right thing? Well, we drive every day by doing the right thing. We have relentless passion. You'll hear me get a little bit loud and boisterous, and people are like, hey, are you upset? No, I'm relentlessly passionate about what we do. I think the biggest one also is around courageous communication. And a lot of times you will hear staff in a meeting say, I'm going to use my courageous communication card right now. And it actually level sets the conversation. And I think that's a very important thing because your voice does matter. We talk about family compassion as one of our core values. And I can tell you in my tenure that I've been here, family compassion has come up a multitude of times. And it is the first and most important tenet of what we do. Your family is the driver. We aren't first. You and your family come first. And then obviously client focus, right? We want to do the right thing by our employees as well as doing the right thing by our clients every day. Those are very, very important. But I'm happy to say that Jordan, who's also on this call, when we went to sales kickoff this week or this year, Jordan actually came up with a new acronym around our core values, and that's love. And how infrequently do you hear the word love when it comes to work? Probably not very often. But we added that into our core values, meaning live our values every day. So we truly do love our values, we live our values, and we believe in our core values. And that's something different than most organizations you'll ever be with. So thank you for joining the organization, and thank you, Rob and Patrick, for giving me the opportunity to share a little bit about what we all believe in and around our core values. So as we wrap up, I'm going to turn it back over to Rob to have some final comments.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. That was great. And hey, again, welcome to DYOPATH. I hope you learned a little bit about our history and where we came from, as well as where we're going and why we do what we do and get up every day to come to work. So thank you, welcome. But by the way, all 3 of us, and well, all 4 of us, including Jordan, are always available. So reach out to us, find us in Outlook or Teams, and give us a shout if you need anything or want to use your courageous communication card. Have a great day.